Good day, Mustangs. It's going to be a short-filled week with lots of reading and enjoyment of reading and books, and more books. Not to mention the excitement that the fall holiday brings.
You said it, Luke. Between the book fair coming to town, our libraries nearest you, we're also having a jump start into reading.
Jump start, like getting your motors revving, or hop into reading? Please clarify this jump start for our audience, Braden.
The idea behind Jumpstart is to actually read for the record day that is held across the world.
Around the world, like all 7 continents and all the countries located in there? Then if you break that down, you have the towns, cities, villages. Holy smokes, that's a lot of reading.
Here's the cooler part of this. They're all reading the same book.
Get out of town or out of the country. Heck, pick a continent and go there. But keep in mind they're all reading the same book. Oh, by the way, what book is it they are reading?
It is Bunny Cakes by Rosemary Wells.
Braden, what more can you tell me about this?
Well, if you weren't so caught up in getting out of the town or the country or another continent, I'd tell you that Miss Cindy Heiberger came to Tri-Valley on October 21st to read to all of our pre-K to 2nd grade students. I'd also tell you that it was a pretty cool thing for our students to be a part of.
Pretty cool is right. Let's take a moment to look at this awesome experience taking place.
It's Grandma's birthday. Max made her an earthworm birthday cake. No, Max, said Max's sister Ruby. We're going to make Grandma an angel surprise cake with raspberry fluff icing. Max wanted to help. Don't touch anything, Max, said Ruby. But it was too late. Ruby sent Max to the store with a list that said, what's that say? Eggs. I would hope in 2nd grade you can read that. Max wanted red hot marshmallow squirters for his earthworm cake. So he wrote red hot marshmallow squirters on the list.
Well, folks, there you have it. Jump started in reading across the world. Thank you to our library staff, Ms. Heiberger, and our teachers for allowing our students to participate in such an event.
So we said at the beginning of this that there was books, and more books. According to my calculations, Bunny Cakes is technically only one book, so where on earth? Wait, just kind of talking about that, didn't we anyway? Where on earth are more books?
I am so glad you asked. Even though sound about as confused as this can be, I really can't blame you. The more books are found in our library, but not like you may be thinking, Braden.
Enough of the mystery. I prefer that genre, actually. But where are these books at then, Luke?
The book fair, our school is hosting its annual book fair through Scholastic starting October 28th to the 30th. This year's theme is Welcome to Read-A-Lot's Castle.
From the looks of it behind us, the sound of this theme is based on a medieval theme.
But that is the cool part. We have a theme. Library is all decked out, and yet there are a ton, and I mean a ton of genre varieties waiting for you to explore.
I really enjoy reading and cannot wait to go to our class time where we can check out the book fair. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the book fair has to offer you in your school.
Come to a place where Yetis meet and carrots creep. It's a place that comes alive with books and bugs and the lady that swallows flies. It's where dinosaurs cry and captains fly. It's the coolest place you can be. It's where you'll find books you want to read. Your Scholastic Book Fair. It's where you open a world of possible.
Make way ready for Captain Underpants. Just when George and Harold thought their toilet troubles were over, a preposterous predator plots his revenge. Beware the Turbo Toilet 2000, and don't miss the time-traveling Robo-Squid. Will the amazing Captain Underpants be flushed away forever? Find out in Captain Underpants and the tyrannical retaliation of the Turbo Toilet 2000. Look for it at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Hey everybody, I'm Kevin Sherry, author and illustrator of the Yeti Files, Meet the Big Feet. All right, now can you guys keep a secret? I mean really keep a secret? Pinky swear even? Hey, wait a minute. You in the back, are you crossing your fingers? No? We cool? Okay, now let me show you. Welcome. This is Yeti's lair, his headquarters. What's a Yeti, you ask? This is a Yeti. His name's Blizz Richards, and he's one of the most famous cryptids in the world. And I bet you're asking, what's a cryptid? A cryptid is a hidden animal, an animal whose existence has never been proven. Blizz Richards is the world's top cryptozoologist. He protects cryptids and keeps their secrets safe. Not long ago, Blizz's own cousin Bigfoot was captured on camera by this guy, George Vanquist, and it made the front page news. Now, it's up to Blizz and his family of Big Feet to stop George Vanquist from proving they really do exist. What I enjoyed about creating the Yeti Files is that I got to draw everything I ever wanted to put in a book. Diagrams of monsters, ancient maps, sick underground caves, and even sweet tree forts that I think you're gonna love. Look for my book, The Yeti Files, Meet the Big Feet. You'll find it at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Hard to find a way to get through. It's a tragedy, pulling at me like the stars do. You're like gravity.
We're here because of the most amazing animal and friend that I've ever known. And I hope you love her as much as I do.
When that truck arrives, you will hear one voice, and it will be mine. Sawyer, I want you right beside me. That's them. All right, everyone, let's get ready to go.
She's so little.
She's stiffening up. We gotta get her in the water fast. Now all we can do is hope.
That's her name.
Are you gonna love? Are you gonna feel? Are you gonna live your life like the dream you have is real? And if you lost your way, I will keep you safe.
I love that fish!
Oh, not a fish.
Looks like a fish, smells like a fish.
I will keep you safe.
Read the books. See the movie. Look for them now at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Wow, that looks like some fun stuff, right, Brid?
We encourage all of you to attend the book fair, find something that will inspire your reading brain, and dive right into that book and get lost in your own reading imagination.
Yes, and falling to a good book is easy to do when you have the selection like we do at our book fair. Come check it out and bring your parents the night of conferences to claim yourself a new adventure.
So with conferences on the 30th, that means that we have the 31st off from school to give our teachers some time to recover from a long day.
I am sure many of them will enjoy the day off, but my guess is many of them will still be working and preparing for the rest of our learning experiences this year.
Yes, and answer the doorbell when it rings.
What? How does that have anything to do with the day off?
Well, technically, it doesn't. Other than the day off, it's also Halloween. Many of our students in the elementary will partake in the trick-or-treating experience. We caught up with some of our students to find out what they will be dressing up as this year and what some of their favorite treats are.
Oh boy, that sounds spooktacular. I can hardly wait to see what they have to offer us. Let's check it out.
Tootsie Rolls? What are you going to dress up as?
A cat. My favorite candy is Twix. My favorite costume is Anna
From?
from Frozen. For Halloween, I'm dressing up as a zombie cheerleader. My favorite treat is a chocolate bar. Hi, my name is Michaela, and my favorite treat is Snickers.
Hi, my name is Zachary, and I'm dressing up as a 80s rollerblader.
What I'm gonna be for Halloween is a vending machine.
My favorite candy is Kit Kat.
Well, that sounds awfully spooky and tasty at the same time. Remember to keep safe and smart while trekking through the streets of your town.
Yes, and be ready to come back and use those 3 famous words we learned at the beginning of the year.
Go Big Maroon?
No, Braden, it's just a new quarter with many opportunities awaiting us. We should enter our classrooms on Monday ready to learn, responsible and respectful students.
Oh yeah, that does sound a lot more academic than my 3 words. Thanks, Luke, for that great reminder. Well, folks, it looks like this draws us to the end of our last newscast for October. Thank you for joining us today. I am Braden.
And I am Luke. Signing off.
See you next time on Mustang News.